I'm going to start the recordings. That we never use that on the show. I don't know why not.
Which?
The button. That. Pull that button right up to the mic.
Here we go. That was easy.
The warning to the viewers on the Ustream that this is not the show.
And there might be explicit content.
Might.
Oh.
There's going to be. Let's roll this thing.
I just realized I'm a dead pan.
HairCor. In the more. Good morning, Harry. What? How did you cut me off? I always start the show.
Good morning, Corey.
Yeah, whatever.
Good morning, Dave.
How'd you sleep?
Like a papa seed on a sesame seed bun. Wait, out of place.
I don't understand what that means. What's a papa seed?
A poppy seed?
Oh, poppy seed.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like a papa seed, like a big seed.
No, I'm sorry. I latch on to Dave's accent and I can't let go.
I got that. Now, why are we starting late here now? This is our new time slot, right?
Yeah, we got to do it at this time. I've got a day job. You guys don't pay me to do this, so I got to go make money and whatnot.
It's not because the network bumped us.
16-hour days and whatnot. So I'm back to work and hauling dirt.
Well, thank you, because the dirt was in the way.
It's always in the way.
Yeah. I was just worried
it always needs to be moved too.
I'm just, what I'm afraid of is because we're not really doing a quality show anymore, and we're getting moved to the night slot.
It's a podcast, Corey.
I don't know what that means. Aren't we live in the morning?
Sometimes. Are we?
Yeah. Are you sleeping now a little bit? Are you sleeping?
No.
I feel like you are. I feel like you're half asleep.
No.
Are you
I
on
just
your
got home for work, for Christ's sakes. Leave me alone.
Are you laying down? Are you on your stool or you're laying down? Because if I were
I'm
you,
on a wooden stool.
I almost called your mom today.
Whose? Mine.
Mm-hmm.
Get the frick out of here.
Yeah, I almost did. I almost picked the phone and I was going to call your mom.
Why?
I got this idea in my head because Gregerson walked into the studio and he said, "Have you ever guessed his middle name?"
Nope, not yet.
And I'm arguing that I have. Have you listened back through the tapes?
Yep, you have not touched it.
It kind of bugs me, and I almost called your mom to...
I wish you would have, because she's not home.
I did call somebody in Listowel, though.
Did you?
Yeah, who vaguely remembers me.
Vaguely.
Yeah, and whoever it is, her husband, or at least the phone name, is Alan. And then whoever answered the phone thinks that she remembers who I am.
She didn't rat me out, did she?
No.
Excellent.
Yeah. So I can't find your number.
Good peeps on this end.
I can't find your number anywhere. Are you unlisted?
Kinda.
Kinda. What does that mean? Kind of.
291 barf. Oh shit! Is that live?
Barf.
Yes.
Like BARF.
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna try it right now.
Don't do the area code. Well, you're gonna get me.
I'm not gonna get you. Isn't your mom gonna answer?
No.
Aren't you?
I'm not at my mom's house.
Where are you? Oh, you're in the studio. Okay, I see. All right, well, I'm gonna call somebody else's house then. Let's see here. Oh, I don't. Oh, the numeric pad doesn't have what the
It doesn't have the letters.
No. What happened to telephones? When did telephones stop being so stupid?
Even my iPod has the letters.
Are there numbers on that?
No.
Yep.
Oh man.
And letters.
Oh man. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do
What's
here?
that?
I'm gonna try. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this.
Shut up, Corey.
Let me see what happens when I do this.
I want to talk to Dave.
What's happening, Harry?
Corey apparently is bent.
Is that right?
Yeah. I think so. You got a close hand opinion.
Just a little bit.
How are you doing, brother?
Doing good. Doing real good.
All right, hang on one second here.
Oh, Lord.
can't believe we're doing it.
That's the studio there, right?
Hello? That's a serious delay going on. Call my house. Check. 1, 2. All right, people.
Is this the show?
This is the show.
This is what people tune in for.
I hung up, by the way.
I noticed that. Can somebody turn on the air conditioner? It's really hot in here.
Too bad.
Do we want to start again? Should we start again?
No,
No.
I like that.
Yeah. Which one are you again?
I will be me over here.
So now you're out there and you're moving dirt around. How's that feel?
The crap.
Yeah.
It feels like I got run over by a train, man. It's like I could turn 3/4 the way farther to the right with my head and my neck than I can to the left. I'm always looking out the back window.
I just had sausage on a bun with chimichurri. Yeah. You know what chimichurri is?
I do not.
Other than just fun to say.
It's awesome to say.
Yeah, it's like an olive oil
Chimichurri?
with parsley and garlic and salt and stuff, and it's all kind of muddled.
Oh, you ruined it. The only way you can have sausage is if it's honey garlic with onions and mustard.
It's such a Canadian sausage. Yeah.
That's what I'm having all this weekend.
What are we playing tonight?
I don't know. I just threw on. Actually, there's some A-lister tunes I threw on tonight, so I'm kind of geared up for the weekend. I'm kind of excited. It's in Canada we call it the May 2-4.
Oh,
it's our Victoria Day celebration, and it's a long weekend. So I'm throwing out some A-lister tracks here tonight.
I think it's a good idea, actually. I haven't really listened to this since, well, not these tunes for a while, but I've been listening to this band.
Get it, band.
You want to do a preamble, or you just want to just roll this?
This is AC/DC with Hell's Bells, and you shook me all night long.
This is a pretty good setup.
It's the best of what's their faces.
Noises. I'm gonna turn on that AC then.
Take the feet down a little bit for me, please. Bar.
There you go.
A little more.
That's as far down as they're gonna get.
I like how you say, there you go, and you didn't even touch anything.
I didn't say. Gregerson said, "There you go."
Oh, okay. Sorry, Dave. I'm watching Corey's hands. He didn't do anything there.
I don't. You're the one. You watch the feed. That's right.
Yes.
That's
Well,
weird.
what else am I going to do while I'm sitting here?
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. We should be doing You Got Some Poo. We should just put that on every show.
What?
You got poo.
You got poop.
Mm-hmm.
Did you listen to his podcast?
I can't hear you guys. The feed is so hot.
How's that?
That's better. Yeah.
Did you
Yeah, that's nil.
Yeah, it's like no off now.
did you
Yeah.
listen to his podcast on Sunday?
No, I didn't have a chance. I was busy, but I did. As soon as I got in the door tonight, I threw up the live feed, so I was watching you guys nine bicker.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, just for a little.
You heard the you've got some poo.
No, I was just at that point, and then it's funny. The website went straight to live once Corey went live, so it overwrote what I was watching you guys do from Sunday.
Ah.
I just got to that point because Corey's like, "Whoa, no, wait, no, not male. It was 30 seconds awkward something." That's where I got.
Oh, describing Corey naked to the police.
Oh,
She didn't get past Harry.
He said he may or may not have a maple leaf on his scrotum.
well, I can guarantee you he doesn't.
That's too much information. TMI.
No, it is. It's a fact.
No, the fact that you know that.
Well, it was unfortunate, but Corey shouldn't have loaned me his phone that one time when he had a bunch of dirty pictures on it.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, eh?
Hey, let me take a picture of my scrotum. Leave it on my phone.
Well, there was something attached to it at the time.
So you say there's nothing attached to scrotum now?
Yeah, it's
You'd know.
No, I don't
If this
know.
thing was still attached to it, you'd know. This is the best behind the scenes ever. Yeah, you'd hear a thump thump under the desk.
Is that
It
right?
was still attached. Oh, that's too much information.
Too much information.
oh my goodness gracious me.
Did I just see a picture of my wife on your...
Yeah, that's the way it works.
He's got her on Facebook, but you don't.
I know. My wife is the only friend I have.
And we're not even talking about Facebook.
Yeah. I have no friends.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
And she hates me right now.
Well, I don't know you well enough. I can't go there.
You know what's nice is not being screaming drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why aren't you drunk?
I'm gonna get screaming drunk, I think, again.
You need to get a beer.
I got a beer going here.
Okay.
I'm gonna get another one going in a minute. I'm gonna have to
I'm
switch to
saving
rum
it
though
for
later.
the weekend, baby.
There's been too much drinking here the last 2-3 weeks.
Oh, I hurt myself last night with the gin.
Oh, what did you get? Like a Sapphire gin, or you get the Tanqueray?
No, man. I had a big bottle of Tanqueray. I haven't tried the Sapphire yet. I don't know.
It's really
Gin's
good.
one of those things like it tastes like pine. Doesn't matter who makes it. It tastes like pine needles. So
No, not the.
yeah, whatever. Sure, buddy.
No. The Sapphire
It's still
gin. No. It's because it's infused with all kinds of fruit skins and shit.
All right.
Not the
Well,
all right.
if the liquor store's still open this weekend and they don't go on strike, I'll get a bottle up there.
I'm trying to catch up on all my Facebooks and my mail here. You've got poo.
Oh, fuck off. Who's
Well, that's
that's
nice. Every
nice.
time I broadcast, all my followers get an email. Okay.
They get what?
I get an email. It says, hey, you're broadcasting.
That's right. Yeah. Your email. Yeah. 5 Gallon says you're broadcasting. That's right. I get it too.
Now, is that must be her, wait a minute, is that her signature or she sent me her phone number?
Talking about
You're
my
not
wife?
asking me.
Talking about my wife?
I'm not talking about your wife. Talking about the girl I just had a sausage with.
Just take off a shoe, Dave, and whack him over the back of the head. He'll be out like a light.
Do you think is that her signature, do you think? Or that's,
I don't know. Is that a local number?
yeah, that's her cell phone number.
Wow. Call it.
Well, she told me. She said, well, here, I'll send you this email and you can add me on Facebook. But I think that's her cell number. I'm going to add it. I'm not going to call it. I really like the sausage.
Tell her you know me.
So, Dave, how's Costa Rica again? In what? 2 months or so? You're down there
Yeah, I was
again?
down here, in December? So,
Yep.
Was it December?
yeah, it's been a while.
That's been a little bit. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's good. We're getting a lot of work done.
That's good.
Yep. And Corey and I have a new little venture that we're trying to put together.
What?
New little venture.
You lost me.
We're putting together a new little venture.
A nude little fencer.
Is this the show here?
Am I that drunk?
No.
No,
Oh,
no.
it's just my reception.
A new venture.
A new venture.
Yeah.
Okay. Right on.
So we're trying to
Yeah.
get all that together. All right, sounds like we're coming back.
We are coming back. Do you want to like our Facebook page, Harry?
I always like our Facebook page.
No, not that Facebook. God, you're an ass.
What do you mean? What other Facebook page do we got?
The one, no, not our. Our. There's two of us here. Yeah, I got it. It's good.
Oh, overseas? I thought I already liked it.
No, not that one. We're doing a different one now.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, like that page.
I'll like your new overseas. You sent me the robot, right?
Yeah, it's in the robot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go to it and I'll like it.
You know, I feel
do like it.
I feel
I do
like
like
this is another one of those episodes where all the stuff that's happening when we're not doing the show is the show.
Yeah, it's more interesting.
You know what we should do? We should try this. We should take whatever we're talking about now and just cut this out. And then put all the other stuff that we were talking about when we're not supposed to be talking.
3
in the
2,
show.
1. Boop.
Does that make any sense?
Well, we could. What were we talking about?
We were talking about Gregerson's wife actually there for a bit.
Okay.
You were. I was not talking about Dave's wife because I don't know her.
Yeah.
We were talking about my work.
Should we just do a segment? Do you want to do that?
All right.
All right, here we go. Oh, hi! Welcome back to another edition of HairCor Awards. One of my favorite games. Guess the lyrics. Like I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm just going to guess the name of the song.
It's getting near dawn.
Stop. Light shine. That would be cream.
Correct.
That would be do 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 do. Yeah, the drum groove is reverse. God.
You may keep reading.
No, I already got it. It's Sunshine of Your Love.
Oh my God.
You got it. God, that was way too easy.
Dude, that's not even fun.
Mine's just as easy.
Is that why you said like, okay, because Gregerson said, should I have a backup just in case? And I said no, because, you know, Harry's not going to get whatever you've got that quickly, but he might.
Boy, you were wrong.
Yeah, was I ever? Well, I don't know if you've ever heard this show before, but I'm wrong about whenever I pick the lyrics too.
Well, Dave, Corey's awfully a lot wrong.
Yeah.
That's
It's not only wrong, he just never gets it.
Man, I feel terrible now because I feel like maybe I should have taken a look at those lyrics and said something.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, I appreciate it. It was nice. I liked it. It's the first time it was one sentence out of somebody's mouth.
I think he
That's
actually
a record.
Yeah, how many syllables was that even?
It's getting near dawn.
Now,
That's
7 or 8.
well, that's not 7 or 8. That's like 5.
That's like 5 in the south.
Yeah,
Depends on where you're from.
it's 4 in Louisiana.
I'm in the Nord.
Now, do you have to wear special boots in your boot truck rock thing? You drive a rock truck.
I have
right?
to wear. Yeah, I'm not in a rock truck. I'm in a motor scraper. I have to wear work boots, yes, with steel toes and steel soles.
What's
But
a
they're useless because I'm inside a cab all the time, and then once I'm in the cab, I can put on my sandals if I want to.
what's a? You said a motor scraper?
Yes, a moto scraper. I think
moto.
the R is silent.
Moto scraper.
Yes.
It sounds like a character on like a kung fu karate game.
Mm-hmm. No, it's what it is it's we call them buggies. You got a cab with an engine, right, and your front drive axle. It's a front wheel drive, and then you have this big spine that comes off the tail of the axle, and it articulates, and there's a big bowl that I drag behind me with another axle behind that.
Okay. And then what is the purpose of this thing? It scrapes what?
Well, I can cut grade, or I could strip topsoil and move it to a topsoil pile. So once the topsoil's off of property or a lot or or a job site, then you can cut grade and build a residential section or an industrial lot or a street or a highway or whatever you're building.
Wow, it sounds like really you get to play in the world's biggest sandbox.
That's exactly what I do.
Oh, interesting. And how many of are these moto scrapers? Forgive my ignorance. How many of these do you see on a job site, or is it just you?
At our job, what was that, Dave?
Dave's not here.
Oh, sorry. At my job site, there's 3 of us right now.
Are you getting the crazies? Are you hearing things?
I could have swore I heard somebody talk.
Yeah. You know what that's the beginning of?
Alzheimer's?
No, the beginning of your segment.
Roll it.
You know, I love this. I love your stab because it's so ridiculously long. I can go get a beer. I can actually go get a sandwich at Subway.
It's so fucking good, too.
Another episode from your favorite guys at
Don't touch me.
HairCor in the Mall presents.
Who the
It's
fuck are
time
you?
for the queen, not so queen, to read some Zed Leplin lyrics for you. Did he say Zed Leplin?
I'm not
Corey has to
reading.
guess which track the queen is reading
guys
to.
don't-
Oh, else he's going to go to hell. Anyways, it's time to get on with it. Let's hear
I'm
it.
not doing it.
Actually,
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
want to.
You're going to do it all
I
right.
don't
I
care
intentionally
what
went
we
slower than
say.
I normally would.
Get over here.
Get out of my face.
No, get over here.
Get out.
You should run your moto
I
scraper.
told you,
Cut it
go
down.
away.
I can't hear you, dude.
Out of here.
You can't hear me.
Nope. This
You guys are weird.
weird, you bitty old bit.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You said it.
I can't believe I found this. Anyways.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well,
Wait. Wait a minute.
I can't believe I found this. I just stumbled on it, too.
Are you about to do Beastie Boys?
Nope.
Okay. Does it actually start with well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Does it have a count in at the beginning and then well?
Yes, sir.
This is real. Like you
This
weren't
is absolutely real. This is the zip.
now the part where you coughed after the count in, that's not part of the song.
It depends on who you are.
All right, go ahead.
well, she was just 17.
Stop. This is the Beatles.
You got it.
Yeah.
What's the name of the song?
Standing there. I saw her standing there. I
Ding,
couldn't-
ding, ding, ding,
yeah.
ding.
Yeah, that's wow. I did pretty well.
Beatles' first tune starts with the word well.
She was just 17. That's really awesome. You know what too, and that's really a great tune on a number of levels. Largely because, for me, and I think any guy who's the guy, and no guy is going to admit this, but you know what he means, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just 17, but you know what I mean. You know, it's like I don't really want to. I don't want to say it, but you know what I mean.
But the first Beatles song ever written starts with the word well.
Is that the first Beatles tune?
It's the very first Beatles tune ever.
Is that a fact? How do you know that? Where'd you find that information?
Dude. Trust me, I'm square on this stuff.
Are you sure there's not something like there's one of those silly little
Nope.
tunes that's more of like a doo-woppy 50s kind of Beatles thing?
Dude, this is totally due off these 50s.
Yeah, but I mean this one's pretty hip and this has got some edge and some bite
It's
to
their
it.
first released single.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take a look into that, but that's a great tune.
Congratulations on getting it right away. It's an
I-
obvious lyric, but I mean, I how could I switch tunes when it started with well right off the bat?
Should I have pretended for a long period of time that I didn't know what you meant? Do you think it's kind of creepy that I know what you mean?
Why is it creepy? You're the one that was bitching about who writes a song with the first word says well.
I know it bugs me because now it turns out a lot of people. I think I'm gonna do the same thing again tonight. I'm gonna grab my guitar, pound out like a big C chord, and just go well, and then the song's gonna write itself. Now we have a chance here to do a segment we don't normally do on this program.
What?
Because it only happens when Gregerson flies all the way down here.
No way.
Mm-hmm. You want to do it?
Really?
Yeah. Do you remember what it is?
No.
because we both get to play.
I'm so excited. Oh, yes. I need a buzzer.
Let's try this out.
I love Dave.
What food do Canadians consume per capita more than any other nationality on Earth?
Milk.
And it may or may not have to do with maple syrup.
May or may not.
Pancakes.
Pork. Is it sausage? Is it pork?
Bacon.
No. Uh-oh. What do we eat a lot of? That's like an inordinate amount of what?
Oh, my God. If it's not pancakes and it's not bacon.
Can't be pancakes, no.
Why? That's got to do with maple syrup.
Because it may not have to do with maple syrup.
Well, what do you mean it may not?
Because
it
I think he just did that.
Might, or it might not.
I think he just did that to fuck us up.
I did that to throw you off.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
now Harry's sitting there thinking, what can I put syrup on? What can I put syrup on? You can't do it that way. You got to think about what just, because it may not have it.
Cheese.
It's not cheese. I know it's not cheese. It's not pork. It can't be pork.
Damn,
God,
maple syrup. That's all I got in my head now. Is maple syrup.
I know. We fucked us. Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Boy, what do we eat a lot of, though? Like, it's, when people come to Canada and they go, God, you're still eating that? We're not talking about donuts, right?
No.
All right. All right. Come on, Harry. So you got to throw some food out there.
I'm working here. I might. It's turning. The brain's turning.
I don't know, man. This is a tough one because it could be,
Not coffee.
it could be beer. Is it beer?
It's not beer.
We have a lot of beer.
He said eat.
He's just sitting there. Well, I'm about to eat this beer. What
Back
about
bacon.
Back bacon. Yes, back bacon. No. Oh, Jesus.
I could give you a clue, but I don't know exactly what this means.
Could be potato chips. We eat a lot of potato chips. Is it,
God damn you, maple syrup.
Yeah, well, because now I want to start the whole show over again. Just go look at it that way because it's got to have something to do with maple syrup. What about
Well, it's not poutine. That's too obvious.
Yeah. And that's per capita. I mean, who even does a survey on how many poutine eating people there
exactly. Exactly.
are? Yeah. This is a stumper.
This is great.
Could be weird though. Could be weird because if you said, for example, moose, then in most cultures in most countries,
What about deer?
most people don't eat moose anywhere in the world.
Not really.
Yeah, we don't really either though. So
Yes, we do.
where you eat moose?
don't.
You got moose in your freezer?
I could eat. I have the opportunity, but I don't.
I could eat moose. Is not I eat moose.
Dude,
Yeah.
relax. You're in Costa Rica. I know people who hunt. I know people with guns. A lot of people eat moose.
All right, here's a hint.
I want a hint.
Think.
No. Wait.
Okay. All right.
What?
Oh God.
Would the hint be better than the food group as a hint?
It's his hint to give. You can't
Yeah,
select.
I'm just asking. Just
No.
free.
No.
All right.
Let me give you
Okay.
this.
Give us the hint.
This is.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Think college budget. Food on
Kraft
college
dinner.
budget.
Kraft dinner? Is it Kraft dinner? Is it Kraft macaroni and cheese?
Correct answer is macaroni and cheese dinner.
Oh my God! Well done, Harry. I think you got that ahead. Yeah, you got that ahead.
I beat you.
You beat us good. That was a really because we call it Kraft dinner in Canada.
That's because that's the brand name. It's just like calling tissues Kleenex.
No, that's not it. Because
It's exactly it.
No, it's not. Have you ever seen a box of Kraft dinner in the United States?
Dude.
Say yes.
Dude.
Oh yes.
Because you haven't then, Harry. Because it says in the United States Kraft macaroni and cheese. In Canada, it says
Okay,
Kraft.
fair enough.
It's in Canada.
Fair enough.
In
But
Canada,
it's the same thing. It's taken the product name and replacing the actual product with the product name. It's the same as calling tissues Kleenex.
No, that's not the same. In Canada, it's called Kraft dinner. Yeah. But that's very interesting.
It says that the
That's
majority of that. Let's see. The majority of that percentage comes from the Rift household.
Rifts?
Rift's household.
What the heck is that? What's going on?
Oh no.
Yeah, you lost.
I don't know.
I'm thinking though because well, we have what the Bare Naked Ladies song with the craft dinner. Now
Yeah.
I got to ask this question, Harry. Do you at any point eat craft dinner this way? Let me ask it this way. Do you at any point put ketchup on it?
Yes, halfway through.
Me too.
Halfway through.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't start with it. I like doing it straight with a little salt and pepper, and then halfway through, I'll throw a dollop of ketchup in and start mixing it in.
There was a point where I would not eat craft dinner unless I had a dill pickle. If I don't
like
have
the
one, I
sound of
won't have the other. But now I can get away with it. I can do it.
Now, Dave, were you in college?
I was.
Did you eat Kraft macaroni and cheese?
Every single day.
Wow.
So why is it so specifically to Canadians?
I don't know.
I think we just eat a shit ton of it.
You eat more than one box, I guess.
I remember it being in college, and yeah, I'd go to the grocery store, and the first thing I would buy was a pouch of tobacco and rolling papers, and then a case of beer, and whatever I had left, I'd buy as many boxes of Kraft Dinner and a bunch of packages of wieners and buns for hot dogs.
Now, do you do this? Because I know that I love this. This is my favorite thing. I used to get the Schneider's Red Hot Wieners.
Oh, best
And then-
best in the world.
Barbecue those. And cut them up and then put them into the Kraft mac and cheese.
Yes.
And then
Absolutely.
halfway through, when you put that ketchup in, it is time to die because you've gone to heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do anything now? Because maybe I'm going off on a tangent here, but have you ever put the cheddar cheese on the top and melted that?
No, but I've done the cheese whiz.
Oh my God, that's really good. What a salt-packed, awful thing to put in your body.
Oh yeah, it's no good for you at all.
Yeah. I remember when I moved down to this little country, for years and years and years, you couldn't get Kraft Dinner or Kraft mac and cheese. The only place we could get it was a little shop on an island off the coast of Panama. So we would go down to Panama and we would go into this little shop, and it was $1 a box, and we would buy as many as they had on the shelf and come back across the border like we were smuggling Kraft macaroni and cheese into the country.
Just a bunch of noodles and powdered cheese.
So I kind of see where this stat's coming from. I think that is a very Canadian thing to need that food.
I think it's a college thing, to be honest with you. I think it's pretty much Western civilization and college because, you just don't. I remember my budget in college, and I don't know how I survived. I don't know how I maintained to be able to smoke, drink, party on the weekends, and still eat. I don't know how I did it. I couldn't do it today on the same budget. I know I couldn't.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you this. Macaroni and cheese now is something that I'm craving. Like right now.
Kind of craving it myself.
Have you ever had the incident where it's like you go to the grocery store and you buy a bunch of stuff and then you make your mac and cheese and you realize, oh my God, I just bought like white cheese and spirals.
Yes, the wrong one.
Yeah, you got the wrong one. You got the grab and go Kraft mac and cheese. And you got home, it's like, oh shit. And then it's just not, like, it's such a disappointment.
Do you know what I did the last time? I like getting the smoked oysters in the tin, and I like mixing that in. It's a little odd, but
Are you
I like
serious?
mixing in my smoked oysters to my KD.
God, that's a good idea. Do you get the now we're gonna do this? Do you get the clover leaf smoked oysters? Are those the ones you get?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get the cheapy brands because then the oysters are like half the size, and you're gonna catch pieces of shell too.
Right. Because I
It
can't.
all comes from China anyway, right?
Yeah, it really does. They're not really oysters by the time they get to you.
No, they all. I checked the labels; they all come from China anyway. You just get the prime. You just get the prime oysters if you go with the cloverleaf first.
Interesting. Hey, I've got a thing here I want to do, and I didn't really think about it until today because I haven't had the chance to think about it. But I have to continue on. It's been so long. I don't know what's going on, Harry. There's 10 things I want to talk about now. But one of them is I feel like the amount of time between our shows is getting longer, even though it's not.
That's because the sun's in the sky longer.
No, it's always the same here.
It is here.
Yeah. And the second thing is that I forgot, but now I remembered. I wanted to continue the development of my musical taste as a result of what I was exposed to
Yes.
musically in my youth.
Yes, and you've totally hidden this from me. I have no idea what you're going to play tonight.
I did a pretty good job of it. And now I thought about it because not only the records that I've had and records that I listened to while my mom vacuumed, my my older brother was a really big influence on me.
He was a good influence, I think.
I don't know.
I'm hoping. I'm going out on a limb here because I don't know what you're going to play next.
That's debatable, but I'll tell you this. I was listening to a lot of great music, especially Canadian music, in the early 80s, which would have made me 7 years old. All right.
Yep.
Some of the things we were listening to is early Platinum Blonde. We were listening to early Triumph.
Good call.
My brother was a big Rush fan. He liked the prog rock.
Yeah.
And we listened to also a lot of metal. He loved Judas Priest. My brother's a big Black Sabbath fan. But, you know, there's something kind
I
of
knew that.
a little off this that I thought was pretty remarkable and really caught my ear, especially this particular record.
All right.
And I want to go back to a record that's entitled 90125.
Oh, right on.
Mm-hmm. I want to play a little bit of good old Yes.
Yes.
You down with that?
I do.
All right.
All right. What are you doing?
The kayak is
Mainstream stuff? Owner Lonely Heart and Rhythm.
No.
The Canon?
I'm going to play Leave It.
Yes,
and
the
then,
Canon.
And then Changes, yeah. Because
and then what?
Changes.
Okay.
Oh, she accepted my friend request.
Remember the sound of that thing in my Chevette? Listen to that track.
Well, for years in the 1980s, this was the CD you used to test systems.
Yes.
Just because it was so
Car
clean.
stereo systems, home stereo systems.
Oh, man.
Turn it up. I'm going for a dart.
All right. Go for a dart. No.
Okay.
He's probably gone.
The city is known as the polar bear capital of the world.
Oh, that would be Churchill, Manitoba.
Okay. Best selling beer in Canada. That's easy. No.
That's probably Labatt's Blue.
Yeah. That's right.
I'm pretty good at these ones.
Yeah. Let's do this. The pitcher plant is the provincial flower of which province?
The which plant?
Pitcher.
Pitcher. I don't don't know. There's only 10 provinces. So let's say Nova Scotia.
No, there's 2 provinces. It looks like.
All right.
Unless this province has 2 names.
Could be Newfoundland, Labrador.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
Is that one province?
Yeah.
All right. The Canadian dollar coin is called a loonie. What is the $2 coin called?
It's your toonie. We're that way about it. What do we call this thing? Oh, like a toonie.
I don't know. All right. What is the name of Canada's most famous sailing vessel?
That would be the Blue Nose.
Correct. Which of these hairstyles is stereotypical of a Canadian hockey player? It says which, but they don't give me any choices.
Okay, well, that's probably going to be a mullet. Not the kind of fish that you throw in Alabama.
Right. Which Canadian Prime Minister gave Western Canada the one-finger salute?
I would... Ooh, that might have been Pierre Elliott Trudeau.
That's right.
Wow.
What term meaning a large sofa with upholstered arms are Canadians known to use?
What's that? Run that by me again. What's the...
What term meaning a large sofa with upholstered arms
Oh,
are Canadians known to use?
do we call that a Chesterfield?
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. I like
trivia without me.
Well, I'm winning too, dude.
He's killing it.
I'm really crushing this.
The Hockey Hall of Fame exhibits an exact recreation of which NHL team's locker room?
I would say the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Turn down the feed.
All right, question again. The Hockey Hall of Fame exhibits an exact recreation of which NHL team's locker room?
They'll be the Canadians. Really?
Really?
As soon as Harry shows up, we start getting these wrong.
Go back to your dart.
Yeah. Go smoke your fag, would you?
Montreal.
I said that, the Canadians.
Oh, I don't know.
Canadians, you jackass.
Oh, God.
I don't know the mascot. You said the mascot.
Not the mascot. Montreal Canadiens is the name of the team. It's the Montreal Canadiens.
What's the mascot, right?
You should have really thrown them and said the Habs.
No. When is the mascot not a mascot?
It's not the
Mr.
mascot. The name. God
Oh.
damn it. Okay, shut up. Shut up, everybody. It's the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal is the city. Canadiens is the name of the team.
Then what is a mascot?
What is the mascot of
I
the
get it. I'm with you.
Nobody said mascot. You're just saying mascot.
Damn Americans.
All right, I'll ask Terry some of these questions.
So I got my first one right, even though you've been going on without me.
All right, I'm gonna ask you some of these questions that Corey already got. How much time do we have, Corey?
Oh, lots.
Okay, a couple seconds.
Which Canadian Prime Minister gave Western Canada the one-finger salute?
Pierre Elliott Trudeau.
Yeah, boy.
Ding, 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 ding. What is the name of Canada's most famous sailing vessel?
Oh, the Blue Nose.
That's right. What alcoholic beverage do Canadians usually prefer? Corey, I didn't ask you this question.
Beer.
That's right. What term meaning a large sofa with upholstered arms are Canadians known to use?
So Chesterfield sofa.
Chesterfield.
God, we're doing well here, buddy.
This city is known as the polar bear capital of the world.
Oh, polar bear capital of the world. That is good. I'm gonna say it's probably Northern Ontario. Moose Jaw.
Nope.
Because I know they come around Sudbury, the bay. Can't think of the bay there. All right, then. I don't know.
Churchill.
Okay. That's in Quebec, right?
I don't know.
Churchill's in Manitoba, folks.
Is it?
Northern Manitoba, yeah.
I don't know what this means, so I'm going to read it. In 2000, the city of Flin Flon, Manitoba, became Canada's official what?
Ooh. In what year?
2000.
2000.
You guys heard of Flin Flon?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
2000, the city of Flin Flon, Manitoba, became Canada's official what? I should ask this question.
That's a good question. I have no idea.
You guys would appreciate this. Nothing? The marijuana growing capital.
Which?
Well,
What? Sorry, I missed it.
marijuana growing capital.
Really?
Yeah.
Flin Flon.
Harry's just got in his car.
There's a lot of liars in the rest of the province.
All right, what is a 2K? Am I saying that right?
Toque.
Toque.
Yeah, too big.
Toque.
Toque. What is a toque?
Wait, a tooth.
I like 2K, actually.
Oh, yeah. Pronounced toque. What is a toque? It's a hat.
What's a tooth?
He's clearly bald. He's wearing a 2K.
2K. I'm saying that from now on.
Yeah, 2K.
I want Gregerson to be our freaking producer from now on.
Oh,
Screw Gordon.
man, I would love to have a new producer. I'd love to have a producer. God, he would be good.
Gordon sucks compared to Gregerson.
Seriously. 2K is awesome.
2K.
Speaking Spanish.
Spell it.
Okay.
T-O-Q-U-E.
Okay. Let's do the next one. I only have 2 more.
You got a whole commercial that was recorded in 2002.
Only one of the following places is not a real town in Canada. Butt, climax, dildo, or eyebrow.
Eyebrow.
Butt, Newfoundland.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one not a real town.
What was it?
But
B-U-T-T.
Butt.
But
there is definitely a dildo.
the other 3 are real.
Yeah.
Climax, dildo, and eyebrow.
You got that right.
Okay.
Say, we ran out of words. We only knew like...
Got over there. Trivia from an American. This is awesome.
All right, we're almost done.
All right.
During the vote to rename the eastern part of the Northwestern Territories, what name came in third? Bob. Bob was the name.
Stand by. Balls, Manitoba.
Come on down to the brick warehouse. Balls.
I think we have a new producer.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where's dildo in Canada?
Now I gotta look that up. Actually, I'm not sure.
Apparently,
Is it near butt?
according to that's the one thing I picked up on the 5-gallon podcast that I was listening to, that you're limited to 4 per household or something in America now, or a state.
5 in Arkansas, right?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I'm not recording.
needs more than one?
Wait, I'm not recording. It's not my fault. Wait, it's my fault. We do need a producer.
Come on down to the brick warehouse. Balls.
I think that the new producer has a question.
I think dildo is in Saskatchewan.
No, I know where it is now.
Where is it?
It's actually an island. It's Dildo Island in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. Mm-hmm. Well, just saying.
You know, we have a new law in Arkansas.
Yes. Yeah, 5 dildos per household.
5 dildos.
Not one more.
How would you like to be the dildo police?
Wouldn't it be funny if it was not one
Hold
less?
on a second. I don't care how many women are in the room. How many dildos do you need in one evening?
We should have a law in Costa Rica where it's like you can only have a minimum of 5 dildos. You
Who
can't.
enforces this shit?
Somebody's got.
And where do I sign up?
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. Pass
That's
all
it.
your dildos.
You guys had too much fun. You got one too many dildos at this party. I'm gonna have to confiscate this and fine you each $500.
So you're telling me what's Butt Canada's 1 T or 2 T's?
2.
2 T's. Butt Canada.
But that's not a real town.
Oh, that's not a
No.
real town.
No.
No.
All right.
Climax is.
Oh, where the hell's Climax?
I don't know.
Oh, right there.
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
How about eyebrow?
Eyebrow. That's gotta be East Coast.
Did you guys just run out of names and just start pointing to things?
Yeah.
Oh, don't
Elbow.
start with us, Mr. American.
Right.
You guys use every name of every city in every state, for Christ's sakes.
Elbow.
Look at a map in like Manitoba. It's
Springfield.
like
How many Springfields are there in America?
I don't know,
it's
but here's an American trivia question.
years.
You making fun of me now? What city?
Corey was.
Thanks, Corey. We'll talk about that later.
Can't wait.
With dildos.
And my eyebrows.
Sorry, Dave. Carry on.
Wow.
This is the show. This is the show here.
Is this the show?
We get a little bent here.
Yeah.
Okay. No, did you know that there was an Athens?
Jesus.
Illinois?
Am I going to send the dildo police to your house?
Yeah, hang on. I got to flush at least 3.
Don't put those down the toilet, man. You cause a power outage.
Your phone won't ring long distance.
Okay.
Go ahead, caller.
Athens, United States. What state?
There's an Athens in every state in the United States.
There's also Springfield in practically every state, too, isn't there?
It's just fun facts for dates. I don't know. I don't know if there's one in Alabama, but I can find
I bet
out.
you there is.
Springfield,
I'll put money on
Alabama?
it.
There's a Springfield.
I'll bet you 10. I'll bet you 10.
10 what?
There is.
Yeah?
10 what?
Yep.
10 what? Canadian dollars?
No, 10 USD. We're close enough right now. We're at 98.2. Corey will pay out for me.
Springfield, Alabama.
Where is it?
Yeah, in Alabama. What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. There might not be. hang on. Check out the map here.
Bet you there is.
Is this the show?
This is the show.
No, I found a map of it. Wait, it's an empty field. That's everywhere in Alabama.
No, that's swamp.
Wait a minute. I got Springfield, Elmore County, Alabama.
Ding, ding, ding.
Is there an
I told
Elmore
you.
County?
I believe so.
Oh, that's where it is. Springfield, population place in Elmore County. Latitude, longitude. Doesn't have a population or anything, though.
Sounds like a road trip.
Let's pack up the beers. Go to Springfield,
And the
Alabama.
KD. I'll meet you there.
Get the roadies.
Sounds like there's nobody there. Should we jump into another segment?
Do we have one?
Yeah, we do.
Does it involve chocolate?
How come Gregerson won't add me on Facebook? Like I sent a friend request. I don't know now, like a year ago.
It's still there.
It's just
I searched him out and I didn't recognize any pictures out of the David Gregersons I found on Facebook that looked anywhere close to the one I'm looking at right now on my video.
It's because I haven't uploaded a picture. See, I have like 2 friends.
What's your phobia with Facebook?
I feel like that if I get into Facebook, then I would get obsessed with it. Every day, hours and hours on Facebook. Let me see what everybody else is doing. Oh my goodness! And
You have no self-control whatsoever then.
yeah,
wow.
pretty much.
Went all the way over to that, huh?
Wow. Did you just psychoanalyze me?
He was just saying that he'd like really get into it. You're like,
Just taking a stab in the dark.
suddenly Harry's got him into electroshock therapy.
Jeez. Here, there's a good doctor in Springfield.
So how does Corey contact you then?
What?
Outside of reaching around and poking you on the shoulder.
Because prior to Facebook, it was what? You attach something to a pigeon and say, good luck.
Hope it gets there.
I'm just trying to find out how I talk to David without Corey interrupting me all the time.
You know, people still have email and phones.
They do they?
Listen, if you need me, I'll meet you in Dildo.
Yeah. Bring your eyebrows.
Is that a promise?
That is a promise.
Huh. All right. Well, I'm just a little bit, I guess, it doesn't bother me that he's not my friend on Facebook, knowing that there are hundreds, nay, thousands of people in the world that are not his friend as well.
You know, I'd decline my own sister.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, I feel okay about that.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Like what?
I'm
Oh,
not
you
on
just
Facebook.
don't want to be
Well, see,
on there. You just don't want to be on
No,
there.
I'm on
right?
Facebook because I have a business that I have to get the fan page up. So
See, my sister's in law enforcement, and she deleted her account as well as her husband, because they were afraid that they'd have some kind of blowback or something. And it's funny now because now the police here in Ontario have latched on to Facebook, and they're trying to make a better image of the police department, and they encourage their police the police to actually have Facebook accounts.
Well, that makes a lot of sense as long as they prune it, and they don't have the body shots, and, and stuff like those pictures on there.
And the beatings.
I remember I was one of the early Facebook adopters in 2006 when I moved down here, and everybody was laughing at me because I had a Facebook, but whatever. And I was interviewing new employees in the company. Mm-hmm. And the first thing I would do is Google them. The second thing I would do is look for them on Facebook.
Great idea.
And on Facebook, I had these great pictures of a girl who was coming in for an interview, doing like Jello shooters and body shots and whipped cream stuff off her nipples and stuff all over Facebook.
Yep.
And she came in for the interview, and I spun around my laptop and I said, "This you?"
I've heard a lot of employers will incorporate that tactic.
You bet I would. You bet I would.
Yeah, why not, right?
I mean, the good news is that, my boss, he's right there. He sees me do Jello shooters off my nipples just over there. So
you know what the good news is? Yeah. You know the good news is? The only thing I can complain about Facebook is my only complaint is I can't convey irony, sarcasm, and humor is wasted.
Well, I found in your Facebooking that you get a little bit obscure. And I think sometimes you're coming out of your own deep, dark recesses of your mind.
And you don't?
No.
You don't?
No.
It's not inside baseball when you post stuff like, I don't have anything right here right now. Damn it. Well, just a second here. I'm just going to go to your account.
It sounds fun.
Let's see what we got in Corey's latest status.
I'm going to Harry's too. This is gonna be great. We're gonna have.
All right.
I think we got a new segment. It's gonna be a Facebook off.
Okay. Let's go back. Corey says
you don't even have your. It's not even your real name.
On. How inside baseball? Okay, that was directed at Andrew Woodbury.
And I didn't put that on there. Somebody else posted that.
I
put that on there. Sorry. Keep trying.
Okay, let me go back a little further here. The other day, I'm like, oh, yes, here we go. Tell me this isn't obscure. So when do I have to shave you?
I didn't put that on there.
Yes, you did. Friday, May 10th, 2013 at 22:43 near Jaco, Punta Arena.
Oh, was that me? Did I put that on there?
It says you, Corey Ryan Coates.
That's pretty
What's
obscure.
my middle name? Bitch.
What is your middle name?
I'm not telling.
Can you
Corey's
give
got
us a
to
hint?
fucking guess.
Robert?
I told you what letter it starts. I told him what letter it starts with. There's only so many names in the English language.
Yeah, but do you even know if it starts with an R? Are you sure?
Last time you checked.
Get bent.
Yeah. Do you know Kuhn and Kathy are here, right?
Right now?
Yeah, they're here, right?
It's KJ. No, I didn't know they were there. They owe me dinner.
Do you want me? Should I stop calling her Kathy then?
Yeah, it's KJ. You don't even know her what she goes by.
Yeah, I call her Kathy, and I always have.
Here we go. Here's another obscure Corey Ryan Coates post. I made a joke, but now I think ham vodka might be delicious.
That's funny.
It's obscure.
That's not obscure. That's funny.
It's obscure. It's inside baseball.
Ham vodka does sound delicious. I mean, that's inside baseball. I didn't say that to somebody.
You said it to Facebook.
I like this segment. This is a good one. Now, what is come on? I can't wait till John McClane from Microsoft calls me again.
Dude, it's a telemarketing corporation. It's going to be the best interview or HairCor in the More segment ever. There's this East Indian guy that claims he's from Microsoft Corporation out of Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario. And he said, "Hello, my name is John McClane." And I'm like, really? I'm like, you were in the Die Hard movies? And I got this whole spiel for this guy. And I want to record the telephone conversation when he calls me to tell me that my Microsoft or my internet has been hacked again. It's a total scam, right?
Okay,
he hasn't called me in a while, and I want to record it so he can tell me to okay, click your mouse. No, not your mouse, sir. Your mouse.
Yeah, you're right. The more I think about it, that's not inside baseball at all. That's pretty obvious.
I told you about it before.
Yeah. Well,
yeah. So guess what? It's the May 2-4 coming up this weekend. Victoria Day long weekend.
really?
Are you going anywhere? Are you celebrating?
I don't think so.
No.
Good morning, Harry.
Good morning, fucker.
Really? I love you guys. I love everybody.
I didn't swear the whole show.
Actually, you did really well. Normally, you get a cussing. That's pretty impressive. You're normally a big cusser. A big cusser.
That was kind of fun. I kind of like that. I don't know if it was good or not, but I liked it.
I don't know if it was good either, and that's always the fun part about the show. Is that, I listened to it maybe 2-3 days later. It's like, it's actually great.
And Dave, I hope I didn't insult you. I love you, man.
No.
You're great.
No, it's okay. Show sucked, but it's okay.
I just want to be square. I want to be square. I don't want you to get the wrong idea.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Don't worry about me.